Hi, it's me, iHanna again. I'm back with another pen video because as you can see, I have a lot more pens to try out, and in this video I'm going to do a little doodle meditation just for us to slow down and fill the spaces of a similar doodle that I did yesterday, but then I named it pen swatching. It's basically the same. I have a lot more pens in this pack that I got and I want to swatch them. But I'm going to talk a little bit about slowing down and how you can do that. So I refilled my coffee. I'm posting yet another video, which is unusual for me because I tried to post once a week. But hey, why not post 3 times in a week or 4 times if you can? Which doesn't happen a lot, but yeah. This is a little sketchbook notebook, and I've filled the page to the left with a doodle. And I'm going to do something similar today, but I'm going to go slower. I'm going to concentrate on my breathing. I'm just going to be sipping my coffee and thinking about absolutely nothing. And I think that is something that we all need to do a lot more. Just not listen to anything. Feel free to immediately turn this video off and go and do this, or just watch it to the end, give it a thumbs up, and then go do the doodle. I'd suggest sitting in silence. It can be really nice, actually, if you can stand your own thoughts. So I'm just going to be looking for a page that I did a couple of years ago, which is this doodle heart, where I did the similar thing. I made it into a heart, and then I colored the heart in with warm colors and the outside of that heart with cool colors. So I'm not going to do a heart today, but I'm going to go slow with my pen and do some big doodles and some small doodles and fill this space. Yesterday I did the same thing, but I didn't add a frame or a border, so that's what we have as a restriction. I've made the frame so that I can keep inside of it. And when you feel stuck, like where am I going from here? I don't want to cross a line. You can just stop. You can have it as an exercise to do it in all one continuous line, but you can also stop whenever you want and restart in another corner, which might make for a more harmonious doodle in the end. You can also add any lines or dividers in any way you want. There are no rules to doing things in your own sketchbook. I'm just wanting to show you how I filled this page and hoping that it will inspire you to do something similar really soon. Because the world is crazy. Am I right? It's so crazy. Politicians are crazy, social media is going bonkers, and some part of the world is on fire. So while that is all interesting and really important to keep up with, sometimes I just need to shut down the news and do a little bit of a doodle in my notebook. And I'm so happy to be back in this notebook, actually, because it's been a while since I did anything in it, and I really, really want to fill it. It has 365 pages, so I thought I'd do it as a year project once, where I would do a page a day, and I kept it up for 2 or 3 months, I think. I filmed every single page, which also was a part of the challenge for myself. But when times got even crazier, I stopped and I haven't touched it since. But I am determined. I am very determined to just fill all the pages in this notebook with some color. So the motifs range from heart doodles to portraits to these kind of exercises of mindfulness where you're just slowing down. And a good tip is to use these kind of pens like gel pens or felt tips pens, which are the ones I'm using from this kit that have really thin nibs. That makes you slow down, because if you want to cover all of the white, you really need to go slow and concentrate on getting all the spaces covered. If you have a big pen, you can do it quicker, and maybe it will be more enjoyable if you're in a hurry. But if you can, why not slow down, take a deep breath, pour yourself your favorite drink, look out into nature from your window, and just fill the spaces. Like I said in my previous video, I try not to color in the same color next to each other. If it's meeting in the corner, that's okay. A fun thing though about this exercise is that you don't have to plan your coloring or have any kind of idea of what you want it to look in the end. I think the most fun is to just keep going with a pen, and when you feel tired of that, switch up and take another pen. You can go back to your first color if you want to, but just let your intuition guide you how many spaces should have a different color, and then keep going like that until the page is done. Sometimes you will not love the end result, but you will have learned a lot by looking at it and following your intuition and letting your mind rest. So I'm starting out here with, I'm not sure if this is a bronze or a rose gold color, but I think it's really pretty, and it was really nice covering a lot of space really easily. So I like this pen. Yes, very good one. Let's have a closer look at the result. The rose gold is a bit metallic, and I think it's a nice reddish brown. I'm not sure what to call this color actually, but yeah, that is where we're starting out. And you can see how it will end up if you look at the other page next to it. So I've lined up a lot of the gel pens. I have some neon ones, and I have some metallic ones. I have some that are just regular colors. And we're gonna do some more coloring in. I've sped this part up quite a bit, just so that you can see how it will end up in the end, because I'm sure you find doing this exercising more exciting than actually watching me do it. But I still wanted to share how it looks. And as you can see, I'm actually going really slow. This is a silver gel pen, and it has a really nice shine to it. And I love just looking at my page, deciding what space should I color next. I'm also doing a bit of a color swatch dot at the top, just to know how many colors I end up with. And I think we end up with about 15 colors, which are not all in my box, but I think it becomes more harmonious if you repeat some of the colors. It started out looking metallic and quite like a church window. Then I went in with the neon pink, and now I'm going in with a neon orange, and that totally switches how the entire page is perceived, I think. The light pink was very light and not as fun to color with, so I switched it up and added in some turquoise, and then just redefined the black lines a bit where I went over. And yeah, that is all the colors I used on this page. I've been sitting and doing this for maybe an hour, and my page is full. All my pens that I took out for this exercise have been used, and I'm really pleased with my page. thank you so much for watching, giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing in case you want to see what we doodle next, which will be really, really soon. Bye for now.